Hi everyone, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to mainly focus on the introduction part of information literacy. So when you talk of information literacy, what do we mean? What do we have to do with it? How is it affecting us in our daily life? So that's what I'm going to show you today. And I have some more coverings, and that's what we are going to use our guideline. Yeah, that's the work. So the first thing, this is our table of contents that we're going to have the definition, the importance in digital world, information support. So those are the things we're going to look at in our today's video. So definition, information literacy is the ability for one to recognize when information is needed and to locate, evaluate, and use it effectively and ethically. So when we mean information literacy, so in this digital world where we are living, there are a lot of informations. So your ability to know that this is a rightful information, this information I can find it from this place, I can find it in this page. That is what we call information literacy. So that's about the definition. The next things we are looking at is the importance of information literacy in digital age. Why do you need to be aware of information? Why do you need to be literate of the information around? So we're going to see it like it helps in combating disinformation, and information. So in the world we're living today, there are a lot of people. You can just go to your phone and you go to TikTok, you get different informations. You find work which are not approved. Rumors are spreading everywhere. So it's so hard for you to realize that this is the right information, this is the wrong one, this one is approved, this is not approved. So you find rumors are spreading everywhere. So it's very important for you to really be an information literate in order for you to be at par with everyone. Because if not, you're going to spread things which are not really in work or something which is not really going to be so important, and you end up being the one in trouble. You give wrong information, let me say, you just accuse someone of something without the proof, without anything, just because you've seen it on social media. So you find yourself maybe even being jailed, being charged high amounts just because of your negligence and recklessness. So that's one important of information literacy. And the next thing is preserving and strengthening democracy. So you find like when you use the published work, approved work, you're going to promote the democracy within the country. Everyone is using the right information. There is nothing like rumors. So democracy will be observed. The next important we can talk of is ensuring academic, professional, and personal success. Here, mostly it's going to apply for those who are studying. Find like you're doing your research, and if you're not aware of the digital world, you're going to give some information. You're going to write something which is so inappropriate with what you're doing, something which has no source, something that has not been approved, and no one is going to believe you. And in the end, you end up failing. Let me say your papers, whatever you're doing, your research will be wrong and it will be disapproved. So that's about the personal success and also professional. Like, yeah, when you're information literate, you're going to you're going to know that like, yeah, this information is from someone. The source is this. This is the source. So you're going to let me say sites. Um, it's all equal for you, and yeah. Now, the next is navigating ethical and legal complexities. Now, when we have the information literates, when we are updated, we are going to be it's going to be easy for us let me say, maybe someone has accused someone has done this. It's going to be so easy for us to do the navigations, and it's mostly going to help in the police stations. You can't just arrest someone without a proof, without the source. So that's what it's going to be about, the navigation and ethical and legal complexities. So that is, I just thank you all for watching my video. I'm so glad to have you all as my fans. We meet in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.